why we go to the different way? Why we cannot go only one way?
You see, it is men that makes their own way. But there is only one way to salvation. You call it target, I call it goal. It is Christians' goal to be saved. It is our career. It is the course that we have to finish. That is what you mean by the word target. Now, our goal, our target, our career, our course that we have to attain is salvation. We must not go our own way. There is only one way to salvation. And that is the way of the gospel, the way of our Lord Jesus Christ. Remember Christ saying, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one cometh unto the Father except by me. He said in 14:6 of the book of John. What does that mean? The way is in Jesus. And the way of Jesus to save a person is the gospel. Remember, the Apostle Paul wrote in Romans 1:16, I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, he said. For it is the power of God unto salvation to everyone that believeth, to the Jews first, and also to the Greeks. Meaning, the gospel is the way to salvation. And the gospel is a set of rules, beliefs, duties, responsibilities that was ordained by God for a Christian to follow. It is already written. How are we going to speak, to pray, to eat, to dress up, to wear our hair? How are we going to work? How are we going to love our fellow men? It is all in the gospel. How are we going to raise up our children? How are we going to live with our wives and our husbands as Christians? All of those rules and regulations are clearly worded in the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ. Salvation means to follow the gospel all the days of your life. That's the only way. There is no other way to salvation except the way of the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ. It is the only way by which we can attain salvation. That is the goal. That is the target of all Christians or those people who loves God and who wanted to be saved. It is only the gospel. No more, no less. And that is our doctrine, the gospel. We are teaching the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ. If you are going to continue to attend and hear our preachings, you will realize later on that we are just teaching you the pure and undefiled gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ. Because it is what our Lord Jesus Christ wanted to be preached. He started preaching it after the death of John the Baptist. He started preaching the gospel, and when he ascended to heaven, he said unto the apostles, preach the gospel. And we are now preaching it in continuation of what the apostles and our Lord Jesus Christ have started 2,000 years ago.